So a small preview of my room. This is one small thing, but it's a big thing to me. They stay. Check that out, you guys. If you've seen the first video that I did about my room, this is the wall that is opposite of Ophelia. This is the first 3 posters for Stranger Things that I have up. And I plan to put up quite a few more, but these are the first 3. I'm pretty excited. Right below this is the yarn shelf, which I'll wait to show you everything else later, because there's one other part to show. Well, there's a couple other parts, but there's one other part I'm super excited about, and it looks much better at night. So there's the first preview. Alright, I'll talk to you later, guys. Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? So, what are we on? Day 6 of Vlogust. I'm glad you guys are like enjoying the little chat together. I am enjoying it. I love it when you guys like comment and stuff. I know that some days I answer and some days I don't. I read every single one of them, by the way, every single one. I am crocheting with you again. So I try to. It's so weird to like lean back and relax and do it, because I usually just sit straight up. Anyway, I like just got home and I know like I am super tired. It was a crazy day. I find that I say that a lot, but like it was really crazy today, and tomorrow is looking equally crazy, even though there's nothing like next week we're having a festival in town, but this week we're not. So I don't know what's going on right now. Just nice weather in summertime, I guess. Unless like some town close by is having something and we're just on the lake touristy town for people to be attracted to, I guess. But yeah, it was nuts today. And we got, like, when I say we, Damon and I got in the car and we're coming home tonight, and my car was overheating. Now luckily I don't live very far. Like you saw on the drive from the store yesterday, that I was only like, I mean, what was that drive? Like a couple of minutes. But in the opposite direction is the way that I work, and I'm only like, I don't know, 5 minutes away. Like I'm right in the middle of town, basically. Really lucky. I know that it's a really good, like, location wise. I'm really lucky. I mean, for those of you that like being out of the city and in the country and stuff, I guess it's not that great, but like I love being in the middle of town. I grew up in the country. My grandparents had a blueberry farm, so I love being in town now, because like I had the mile long, well, it wasn't a mile long, but we had like 2 separate drives, because we had like the farm driveway and then we had our driveway, and so we had like the long driveways to plow. And well, I say plow, we didn't plow them, we dug them out. Shovel. So we had like the winters and stuff on the farm that were not that great, and then I like the city a lot better. Just me, you know, it's a personal preference with everybody, but granted, the summertime stinks in a tourist town, but give a little, I guess, you know, everything's got its ups and its downs, right? So, but I'm a city girl. I'm not even gonna, like, I like nature, but as far as like living, I'm a city girl, I think. I like visiting pretty nature-esque places, but so I don't live that far. Anyway, moving on from my tangent, but I discovered that leaving work, my car was overheating. So David went out and took a look because I drove it home. I saw it was overheating on the way back, and it was only a short trip. So I just like threw the heater on and kept going. And he had to go out and he took a look at it, and he said that it's leaking from somewhere inside. Like he showed me, he went outside and took like a picture of it and was showing me and stuff. So great. Hopefully it's just like a gasket or whatever it's called around it. I am super not mechanically inclined. Like I can check my oil and stuff like that. And in a bad scenario, I could probably change my tire. But if you're going to ask me to, like, what's this part do and how, you know, like, what do I do with this? No, I'm not that girl. Sorry. Stuff that has been wrong with my cars in the past, like I've had like an alternator problem. So like now if something goes wrong, I could diagnose that. Like, oh, I think it's the alternator because that's happened to me before. So I recognize it. But like new things, no. I guess at least I'm learning from my experiences, right? That's something, I suppose. But yeah, so interesting night. Tomorrow should be interesting. I'll be ready for my days off. Let me just say that. Something in my eye. I feel like there's always something in my, like every time I talk to you guys lately, I'm like, oh, sorry. So I know when I got up this morning, I recorded a little like sneak clip of my room that I've been hinting about. So you guys saw a little something. Hopefully you liked it. And I am really tired right now, but I might go up before I go to bed and do a little bit more in there because I have a little bit more that I want to do, and then film a little room tour. So if nothing else, maybe this weekend that'll get done. I'm really excited to show you guys. Like really excited. And it still won't be complete, but it will be well on the way. So that will be something. I'm pretty happy. Like stuff gets done slowly because like that room had multiple things. Like it's not just my things in there that need to be moved around, and I don't know. Just everybody's busy, so like getting time to find room for the things, you know how it can go, right? But I think that's probably about all that I have. I checked my UPS app on my phone. I can tell I'm tired, like I'm really struggling for words. I checked my UPS app on my phone, and the special yarn that I am waiting, that I ordered from over the seas, across the seas, is in my state now. So hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to show you guys. I am so excited. I'm so excited to show you. And I think I'm going to, speaking of yarn, I think I've decided, so you remember my advent calendar from last year, for those of you who've been around. I opened a Stranger Things themed advent calendar over Christmas. And I was really excited. And I had decided I was going to make a granny square blanket out of it and use it to, like, snuggle up under my Stranger Things blanket, which I still want to do. The big end of the year one was 11, and it was this gorgeous, it was based off of one of her season 3 outfits. So it was black and it had like neon colors in it. And I had gotten in touch with the lady who dyed it and asked her if she was going to sell any more of the colors that she dyed. And she said that she was. And she said that she would basically dye up whatever I wanted beforehand, like before she sold more, and let me have what I wanted. And I had even told her like how many I wanted, because I definitely got, I told her I was getting enough of the 11s to make the whole border and join them, because that's what I decided to do since I had a full skein. All the other ones were going to be squares. 11 was going to join them all and be the border. And the color for Hopper I was going to get, and then she was actually going to dye a heather color so I could make a heather and Hopper blanket. Just to kind of, because of my fanfics. Yeah. I know. But she still has never, it's been quite some time now, so she still hasn't done that. Now, I think I'm gonna try reconnecting with the Etsy seller that I had gotten this yarn from. This yarn is this beautiful, it's from Miami Fiber Company. And it was from, I've actually had this for several years. This was like the first like hand-dyed like fancy yarn that I ever had. And this is not a DK weight. This is, I'm pretty sure this is a sock weight. It actually doesn't say on here, but I'm pretty sure this is a sock weight yarn. But it's called Welcome to Hawkins, and it's from her Stranger Things yarn, and it's just this absolute gorgeous black and orange and just everything wonderful, right? I had contacted her at one point, and she had said she did not have like the recipe for dyeing this anymore, but she would give it a go if I wanted to untwist it and send her a picture of it, like just in the loop or whatever, untwisted. And she would dye it on DK weight yarn. Well, then I just kind of like, I know it was awful of me. This was actually, I believe I got, when I got sick, I think I got sick right then, so, which isn't an excuse either, because like my computer was still right there. But I think just getting sick and then also waiting for this other lady to do the yarns, I just did not end up recontacting her. She didn't dye it up. I didn't like leave her hanging on a sale. I would never do that. But I just didn't like continue on with talks about getting it. I think I might recontact her and ask her if she's still willing to dye it. If I do still send her the picture and stuff, if she is still willing to. And apologize for just dropping off the face of the earth. And if she is, I might use this for the border and actually get the blanket done, because I really want to get, like, literally my Stranger Things yarn has been sitting in this little basket like next to my my setup here, just like waiting to be made into a blanket, because I didn't want to use it until I had the other yarn. So I think I might do that. And then maybe either I can dye some Hopper and Heather yarn myself, or maybe I can like get somebody else to dye it at some point. I don't know, but things are a-brewing with Stranger Things thoughts. But I think I can't stop showing it off. This is, every time I show this, like at random times, I think this is just gorgeous yarn. Like absolutely gorgeous. And I know that she's, well, I guess I shouldn't say that I've looked like in the last month or two, but pretty recently she's still on Etsy. So if you are looking for some really pretty yarn, the Miami Fiber Company, she's very nice. You should tell her I sent you. Maybe she'll not hate me for for not messaging back, and then she'll dye my yarn. But if you do, tell her I sent you. No, but really, you don't have to tell her I sent you. But do look at her shop, because she's got some really pretty yarn. I don't think she has any more Stranger Things type yarn of any type, but she has some really pretty yarn, like really pretty. So yeah, go check her out. Not sponsored in any way, because I haven't even I haven't even talked to her recently. She's a very nice lady. But yeah. But anyway, well, for not having much to say today, I had a lot to say, huh? I think that is actually everything though. I don't know. I guess sometimes I remember to do things better if I like get them just not in my brain, but like speak them to you guys too. So like that's something, because that's been really bothering me. I really want to get that Stranger Things blanket made. So I want to use that yarn. It's just been sitting there and really wants to be a blanket, you know. I can work with it in my Stranger Things bag from last year, and in the bag that was made from those little bags, you know, that contain my advent calendar. And just saying. But yeah, I think that maybe that is everything for today. Man, wish me luck surviving. Well, it'll be tonight when you guys see it, so wish me luck surviving tonight. Like I said, I know I'm going to be ready for my days off, because I like looked ahead at the shift and it just looks like a doozy of a day. Anyway, I guess I will end this and I will talk to you guys later. Let me know if you like the preview of my yarn room. I'm very excited, and I will definitely get a video of showing off more of it than just that little bit. But so, all right, I will talk to you very soon. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.